Elite sport tends to be a closed bubble sometimes, and people don't know what happens inside. Coming to Skills is a really, really good opportunity to talk to the people who are working with coaches and athletes every day.
The universities do a great job of giving them all the technical skills they need, but for me, Skills4Performance is about making sure that they're ready to actually work in the environment we're in with the athletes and coaches that we work with.
I think what you learn when you work in high performance sport is that you quite often, your technical knowledge gets you above a certain level, a certain ability to work with athletes, but it's really your ability to communicate, to influence behaviour, build relationships that becomes really important, and that's what we want to get across to the candidates over the next 3 days.
Yes, we understand you have outstanding knowledge in the area that you specialise in, but actually can you communicate that? Can you influence people? Can you change behaviour? Can you build relationships in a high pressure, high performing environment?
The IES, you hear about them throughout the sporting world. It's an organisation that I've always been interested in. My kind of objective in my career objective, my professional objective is to work within the IES, to work in an Olympic 4-year cycle. And this just seemed like a perfect opportunity.
For me, it's about an opportunity to learn some of the non-technical skills that are required to be a practitioner in high-level sport. So it's easy to go on courses to learn more about technical skills, about, for instance, assessment or treatment as a physiotherapist. But it's actually about the other stuff that you need. How do you work with people who are constantly under pressure, looking for performance, looking for funding and things?
I think it's been really useful to work with other disciplines and kind of just have that interaction with them. And obviously the practical stuff's been really interesting, and getting to work with people you wouldn't necessarily get to work with outside of this environment.
I have had the best time today. I have learned a lot from some very experienced, awesome people, and I have loads of ideas that I want to take back to my own work to hopefully progress my career.
We've got all the disciplines together all in one room, and that creates such a buzz around the strength and the depth of practitioners across the institute.
There's so much excitement, there's so much energy in the room. I like hearing the stories of previous practitioners that have been there, and we've actually got practitioners who have been there and now actually working for us in the room as well, so it gives them a chance to actually see what can happen.
For me, it's just an opportunity to get out your sport. You come, it's with all the disciplines as well, which is great. You get together and you meet loads of new people, and it's our next generation of practitioners, and you can really kind of learn what they're about, what they want to, they're excited to learn. We can provide that information and just watch them grow even over the course of the 3 days.
It's brilliant for us to look at what talent is out there and practitioners of the future, because we see it as that. And also it's an opportunity for these guys to see it's just not all about technical ability, but it's actually about the relationships that you build and the other skills that you develop.
So when they leave here, they can not only continue developing their knowledge, but they can also continue to develop those skills which will help them be excellent practitioners in the future.